Decided to go with some vegan Etouffee today. I actually was about to start a video. I actually started a video with me getting the beginning of this in, but I just decided why not just go live. So we are live, working on this roux, trying to get it the right color. Let's see, did we even know? There we go. That makes a difference. And so I started off with 1 tablespoon of milk, 1 cup of avocado oil, and 1 cup of kamut flour. So keep on working this around till it gets to the right color. So let that cook a little bit. Basically burning the roux. Let's see if I could put in here what this is. Oh well. Make some good old Etouffee today. So getting that roux nice and right. Kind of look like a little applesauce right now, but give it some time. It's starting to look like some caramel applesauce now. So you see it done darkened up a little bit already. But just for easy measure, I'm gonna stick with that 1 cup of oil and 1 cup of kamut flour is what I use. Avocado oil and kamut flour. So getting that roux right, because today we are making a etouffee with yellow squash and also some portobello mushrooms. Let me turn that up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Still got a nice pretty pot of quinoa already on deck. One of the things you want to do when you're making your roux is you got to be patient. Got to be patient. Cook it too fast and it will burn too fast. Because all you're doing is burning this anyway. And get that little sizzle. Roux is almost like a batter if you think about it. It's getting me crispy. And I think I started this about 6. So we at about 6:14, 6:15 right about now. So let you know about that roux, you got to be patient, like I said before. Got this roux going for this vegan etouffee. Making this with some squash and portobello mushrooms. Yellow squash and portobello mushrooms. And I kept the gills on them mushrooms for the color. That's gonna actually darken up my etouffee. So for those of you wondering why I didn't cut those off, that's why. Got a little etouffee going, some portobello mushrooms and yellow squash. Already made the roux. Got a little vegetable broth up in there and put some seasonings. Went with some cracked black pepper, sea salt, cayenne pepper, a little paprika, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of thyme. If I didn't say cayenne pepper, but already got habanero pepper in the pot with a whole onion, two yellow squash, uh, two green bell peppers. And so far about 3 cups of vegetable broth. To go in with that roux that I made from 1 cup of avocado oil and 1 cup of kamut flour. Separate those yellow squash so they can cook as individuals. Ooh, probably like champagne. Just let some heat and some time take over for a little while. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Got some all vegan etouffee going right here. Made my roux with avocado oil and kamut flour. Then cooked on that for about at least 30 minutes. And then added to that my whole yellow onion, about 5 cloves of garlic. Let that saute for a little bit. Then went ahead and added 2 chopped up bell pepper. And then went ahead and added in my 2 chopped yellow squash or sliced yellow squash. And what was that? Probably 8 caps, portobello caps. With gills, as you can see. Give me some of that brown color. Some from the roux, some from the gills. Got a nice pot of quinoa already on the side, ready to go. Still steamy. And so we're just waiting for all our flavors to mesh. Let the vegetables cook down a little bit. Let the mushrooms cook down. And then see that broth is coming along nice. Nice little roux. late addition with them habaneros. I thought I put them in already. Some of that onion powder. And also the garlic. Got to be generous with your seasoning, because otherwise, what you holding on to them for? Got a little more paprika in there. Little more. Little more, little more, little more. Little more. And this go around. I'm gonna put some African bird in there. I don't think I put that in before. And a little bit of smoked sea salt. A little bit of smoked. Good ginger. A little dill weed. this nice little vegan etouffee. Making this with some yellow squash and also portobello mushrooms. Late addition also that tomato paste y'all might have just saw me squeezing there. And some crushed red pepper. Never too much spicy. Let that simmer down, mess together. We almost good. We got them nice yellow squash. Let me mix it up to the camera so y'all can see. So already you see I got the nice dark brown roux. And then also you see some pieces of them gills in there. Now when I say gills, I'm talking about mushrooms. You see I use portobellos specifically so that I could get that brown. Get that brown into the broth. So then allow the gravy, whatever you want to call it. Then along with that, you got your roux going. Of course, I got a whole yellow onion. Got about 5 cloves of garlic chopped up in there to get that sauteed in there with the roux. After that, went ahead and added my bell peppers in there and sauteed them for a little while in there. And then went ahead and added about 8 portobello caps, 2 sliced yellow squash, excuse me. Then 1 nice size habanero went into the pot late. And just letting everything come together. About 3 cups of vegetable broth went in here. You can use water if you choose to. But we had some on hand, so I used some vegetable broth. And then a slew of seasonings. I don't know if y'all saw me with that seasoning attack, but never too much seasonings. So today I went with some sea salt, some black pepper, some white pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some paprika, some oregano, some thyme, some ginger, some dill, cayenne pepper, African bird pepper, crushed red pepper, tomato paste, I think that's everything. Bay leaves, about 4 or 5 bay leaves in a pot, floating around, being messy, doing what they do. And shoot, that's it. See them nice chops of them. Oh, 2 bell peppers. If I didn't say that, I think I did. Nice bite-sized pieces on everything. So a nice little hearty bowl. You see that? Don't that look good? Got your nice slices of yellow squash. It's gonna be like almost like a piece of meat, almost. Like that's to me, yellow squash has a texture similar to like if you were biting into a slice of chicken or pork in your soup, something like that. Little pork tenderloin. And then of course your mushroom is a little bit more chew. Some people really consider that a meat substitute. It's all about texture, not just flavor, texture. Look at that. Who would think it was no meat in that? Look at that. Yeah. Got the nice vegan etouffee going. See the yellow squash. See the portobello mushrooms. Might even see a bay leaf laying out here. Got some onion. Got some green bells. Got some habanero pepper. Tomato paste. You see some little particles of tomato remnants. Probably can't see the garlic. There goes some garlic. Or is that just squash seeds? This is about ready. And you know the co-star of the show is always a nice big pot of quinoa. No rice over here, straight quinoa. Nice big pot of quinoa, fresh pot of quinoa, still steaming. And this is almost ready. It's always better the next day, like they say, but this is gonna be good tonight too. So I guess I'll let it simmer down about another 2 minutes, and then we get a taste of this here. We almost ready to put this in a bowl. Almost ready to put it in a bowl. For those of you just joining us, we got the nice vegan Etouffee. Made my roux with some avocado oil and kamut flour, and then went ahead on and cooked that for about 30 minutes. Then added in my whole onion, about 5 cloves of garlic, sauteed that a little bit, then added in my bell peppers, and then also my 2 yellow squash and 8 caps of portobello mushrooms. Also about 3 cups of vegetable broth, and season accordingly. So everything is coming together. Everything is coming together. So it'll be pretty soon time to put this in a bowl and get a good taste. And like I say, as always, a nice pot of hot, fresh quinoa ready to go with it. Get a little stir on this. See the bay leaf, yellow squash, green bell peppers, onions in there, portobello mushrooms. We ready. I think we ready. Well, it look like I'm gonna go ahead on and wrap it up because I believe this is ready to serve. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna get this into a bowl, and I'm gonna give it a taste. So thank y'all for stopping by. I see a couple of y'all stayed the whole time. Appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever you do on this thing, follow. And then, if you follow, then when I do lives planned, this was an impromptu live. But if you follow, then obviously you get a little notification and you see when I'm about to go live if I plan one. So let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you tried it before. And that'll be a wrap for me. I'm out. Until later.